Welcome to the Rogue Blader headquarters where we do Beyblade battles, episode reviews, battle royales, unboxings, epic customizations, and Hasbro app games. So have fun, watch the video, and let it rip. Hello all you Bladers. Today we're doing an episode review of Beyblade Burst Sparking episode 25, Tag Team Battle Among Men. Alright, so right off the bat, in the beginning of the episode, they show the teams. The first team that they announce is what this episode will be. It is Louis Shirosagi and Dante Koryu versus Rantaro Kiyama and Hikaru Asahi. Then next, they show that Iger and Lean are versing Cisco and Drum. I think next episode, this is going to be interesting because Iger's always wanted to beat Lane. Is it Lean or Lane? It's confusing. Because I saw somewhere that it was Lean, but they call him Lane. It's weird. But anyway, Iga's always wanted to beat Lane to avenge his friend Ranjiro. And now they're teamed up together, so maybe he'll do what Fubuki did in Chozi and, like, use Lane as bait to take out the other two. Like, Fubuki, knocked Achilles into Leopard and then burst Achilles and Leopard, even though Achilles was his teammate in Chozi. So maybe Iga will do that to Lean in some way. Maybe. Next, they actually introduce Free and Louie and Volt and Hikaru. No, not Hikaru, Hyuga. And this is actually interesting because Free and Louie have had a huge rivalry, and then for some reason, when they saw they were teamed up, they like smiled at each other. Like they had this moment where they just smiled at each other when they saw they were teaming up. So are they past that? Are they just looking at each other to see who will last the longest? Maybe they're planning something, I don't know. But they smiled at each other and they had that moment. And then next we actually have a little scene where Hyuga gets in a box and then he's walking towards this laundry machine. And then he gets stuck in the machine and the machine like starts talking in Japanese. And then the machine starts chasing Hyuga and Hyuga starts running away, and it's a funny scene. It's a little funny scene. And then next we actually have Louie and Drum training, and they get a simultaneous knockout, and then Drums like picks up Rage Longinus and says, "Wow, Rage Longinus is awesome," and then Louie just like stares at him and starts like insulting him and saying like, "Let go of Longinus. Like, you're not worthy, don't let me down in the team battle," and then Drum, being Drum, just starts arguing with Louie, and then after that, we have a scene with Hikaru and Rentaro going over their battle plan, and then next we, have the battle. So Rentaro takes the center, and, Drum and, Louie come in to attack him from both sides. But then Hyuga slams into Rantaro and makes Rantaro go out of the way. So then he makes Louie and Drum slam into each other. And then while that's happening, Louie forces Drum into his ultimate awakening state. And then after that, Drum starts attacking Rantaro, and Hyuga Hikaru tries to defend and take out Drum, but then Louis starts attacking Hikaru. And then they have this moment where Hikaru dodges Luminar and Rantaro knocks Dragon away, and then they both have this moment where they just stare at each other and say, let's do a team strike. And then they go into the pocket, gain speed, and do a team strike. And then Drum just goes like full out, and so does Rantaro and Hikaru, and then all three of them go in the center, and guess what happens? Rantaro bursts. Yep, and then after that, Hikaru has this even better moment where he has this like really good, like really powerful resonance moment where his hair just blows up like 3 times the size of Iger's in Cho-Z, and then he starts going full at Louis, and then Louis just does his move and bursts Hikaru. It's kind of sad, like how Hikaru tried so much and Louis just burst him using his special move, but it's not saying that Hikaru's bad, it's just Louis is a lot better. I mean, Louis is like the 5th ranked blader in the world. Not even 5th ranked. Like, he beat Free, but Free beat him. And then he's beat Iga beat him. Shu beat Louis, but Louis also beaten Shu. And then Louis is beaten Vault, but Vault's never beaten Louis. So Louis is like 5th ranked, but the other top ranked 4 Louis still beat them at least once. So, it's not saying that Hikaru's bad. And then after that, they just announce who has the stars, and everyone has a star, but Rantaro and Silas, they're on thin ice right now. They can't afford to lose, but Rantaro, since he lost twice, he's out of the tournament. So the only one, Silas, is now behind. And the next episode will be Silas and Drum versus Iga and Lean. I really feel bad for Silas and Drum. I mean, it's a good matchup, but compared to Lean and Iger, it's just... And then they show this little scene where Achilles and Drum are going like full at each other. So we know that Achilles and Drum are going to be charging at each other in the beginning of the battle next episode. So yeah, that was the review for this episode. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment so that you don't miss the next video. Again, thank you for watching, and peace out.